So, we're going to try this again. I'm starting up a channel because I've got some important topics to cover. I've been contemplating doing this for a while, keep going round and round in circles, but I think it's finally time to put it out there. So I'm Liam anyway, live in Newcastle, 44 years old, and I've struggled all my life with addictions. Drugs, alcohol, gambling, unfortunately. But the last few years I've been sober. I'm being positive. I'm working on fixing myself. It's an ongoing project, but I think we're going to get there, and I think it's an important topic to discuss, especially for the younger generation and anyone who needs a bit of guidance or help. I mean, I've been in my own place for 2 years now. I lost my job just before COVID, and COVID hit and I couldn't pay me bills. I was spending all my money on drugs, the money that I could get, and I ended up losing my flat, ended up homeless. I ended up in the men's hostel system in Newcastle on Westgate Hill, which is a bit of a daunting place, to put it mildly. And I didn't think there would be any way out. I've struggled with addiction since I was 13 years old. Started with cannabis, moved on to hallucinogenics, LSD, magic mushrooms, and then speed with the rave scene, ease with the nightclub scene, and then when the coke hit the council estates, that was it. I mean, before 98, 99, early 2000s, for us anyway, cocaine was just seen as like a millionaire's drug, Hollywood. You'd see it in films like Scarface, but all of a sudden it was in every council estate, and we took advantage of it, unfortunately, and it led a lot of us down a very dark path. And out of my close friends, there's only 2 left, because the rest have died. 3 were dead before 30, and 3 were dead before 40. And all drug related, unfortunately, like I say. I wish I didn't have to say it, but it's the truth. So I want to get into some things. We're going to start sharing some stories about how I got into that situation, and I don't want to glamorize it, and I'm not condoning it, but growing up in the 90s and early 2000s in the council estates up in the northeast, and I still see some youngsters these days, it's all about the sesh life, as they say. Every weekend, partying, working Monday to Friday, and then letting your hair down all weekend. And some people can do that and they can function. Some people can just go out once a month and function, maybe have a drink and a few cheeky lines, and more power to them, but unfortunately there are people like me. I mean, I've heard it said that, when I first went to recovery, it's like, oh, you sound like you've got an addictive personality. I don't know if I actually believe in that, but there is something to it, because anything I like, I want it all the time. So I found the best way for me is to just not have it. But we'll get there, and you've got to try and find the positives if you want to change. I'm 2 years alcohol free, coming up 4 years drug free, apart from a prescription off the NHS. So technically I'm still an addict, but I'm in recovery. I'm trying hard, see me kids, working, getting my head down, just trying to move on with life. But you realise you've wasted a lot of life just partying, and it seems good at the time, but I'm telling you from experience, nothing good comes from it. So ever since I got sober, I've had a clear head, and you realise you have wasted a lot of time, and there must be more to life than what I'd been living. And at least I've seen the light, as they say, but I do think I'm an idiot. if I can try and pull this round and change, anyone can, like, and we all want something out of this life, and I'm sure we can all get it if we're pushing the right direction and all push together. So this is just the intro. Like I say, I'm going to break it down. I've written some chapters, I've got some notes on my laptop, and I'm going to get it in, like, because even if only one person even watches this or listens to it, and it does help them, then that's a success for me. So that's the start of it, and hopefully the start of many. So see you soon. Bye.